Let's check in with Matt Odstadt now, who's trying to be safe with some firefighters.
Thankfully, the firefighters are there. He's around firefighters, still talking about food, though. What a surprise.
You're only half right. Most of the guys are just getting back in. They got sent out on an emergency, trouble breathing call here about 20 minutes ago.
So they left you in the firehouse by
yourself cooking.
So, well, George is here supervising.
You have the run
much like we like to do here on Casey Sunrise, we've made firehouse breakfast a few times before in years past. What? We're all by ourselves. Yeah, we've got the run of the firehouse.
Wow, and you're still in the kitchen? Get on that pole.
Excuse me?
What? Is this some sort of a birthday wish? Matt Odstadt on the pole. Birthday time.
Down the pole.
Bring out your lollipops because we're gonna see if you like it. Okay.
Yes, so this weekend is the Extreme Lolly Lickathon. These are lollipops that are over 1 million Scoville, which is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. And the winner of the Lickathon gets this amazing trophy as well as a beautiful hot sauce prize pack.
Did you just put it? Are you kidding me? Is that bad?
No, how y'all doing over there?
Okay. Yeah. Ruben, Courtney might throw up before the end of the next 15. Here you go, Gino.
I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. I'll see you at the Hot Sauce Festival. Bye.
You're going to see me in the ER here pretty soon if this keeps up. I'm just going to put this down. I just tapped it on the tongue. I can only imagine what you're going through. Yeah.
No, that's awful.
You went right for it, too.
Daytona Beach, the Cape Canaveral area, Vero Beach will be getting in on the heavier rainfall, and eventually that should I am so sorry, Bill. Oh my God! What the hell just happened? This is what just happened. That thing was crawling on my leg. Oh God, if that, oh my God, that is, oh my God, oh no. Right at the wall for me.
That thing is huge. Oh, is that rope
Oh.
like down the hall? That's like.
Oh.
I woke up to a frozen toilet today.
What?
I did. I had a frozen toilet. I had to pull out the old hair dryer.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm serious. I'm completely serious.
And you don't spare?
I woke up, did my business, I flushed, it went down, and nothing came back up. It didn't refill. I worked on it. I just figured finally that the pipes had frozen overnight.
Wow.
How about that?
Did you not leave a dripping faucet?
I don't know. Well, no. I mean, the faucets were fine, but how do you leave a dripping toilet? I guess you got to.
I don't know. Oh.
Start, know.
That's not one I've heard of.
Me either.
I know.
It could only happen to you.
It could only happen to me.
Yes.
Normally I wake up in the middle of the night. I go once or twice, and so I could have flushed it. But last night I was sleeping like a rock. Yeah.
TMI.
But I just slept like a rock last night and getting over a cold and just yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Awesome.
Good for you, Evan.
All right.
Hair dryer, it works.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, they're telling me I got to go. I want to show you. Here's the Belo building, and then I'm going to go in and see if we can see our bosses working in there. It has to focus, but I'm going to show you. You can see pretty close inside these windows. If we can get this to focus really quick to show you. Maybe we'll show this.
We're almost to 9.
It's starting to focus in right now.
Here we go.
This gives you some.
In 10.
You can see folks that are driving to work. You can see people walking to work across the street. We're going to speak to some folks who have made this happen.
Well,
again, opens this weekend. It's called the Geodeck. It puts you 470 feet in the air.
Okay.
I know I got to wrap. I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to go back to the camera.
We have reached
walking around it this early in the morning.
We had a historic moment here today. Every time Sean gets the wrap and she doesn't wrap, Ron starts to do laps.
That was a record breaker.
This morning we have broken
15.
a record.
Can we get it on the leaderboard? 15, right, GLC? You have a victory song?
First and foremost, we apologize. We're having major technical issues this evening. Therefore, there are several games that we will not be able to show highlights of. First among them is the Panthers-Bears preseason game. Matt Blanchard dropped back the pass, but Norman stepped in front of the pass, picked it off, and returned it 60 yards for the touchdown to help the Panthers go on to get the victory over the Bears 24-17. Right off the bat, the Braves came out swinging. In the bottom of the first, went something like this. Justin Upton at the plate, and wham! 22nd home run of the season. Then 3 batters later, Chris Johnson stepped to the plate, and wham! 3-run shot for him, his 8th of the year. And finally, in the bottom of the third, Brian McCann got in on the act with a swing and a drive and another solo home run to center, his 17th of the year.
Well up to the north, and the reason why is because we have 2 pressure centers, one sitting off the Gulf of Alaska, a low pressure center, and one off the high pressure center with some jet streams out of the south. Excuse me. This jet stream between the 2 pressure centers is going to be pushing stuff well into the Pacific Northwest. Excuse me. I am very sorry right now, but we have a jet stream that's pushing into the northwest because that jet stream is not going to be in our region. I am very sorry. As we move forward, we're going to see cloudy skies throughout the day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Matt and Nina are talking out around behind me. They're distracting me. A little bit of moisture over Washington is going to keep things on the wetter side. Tonight we'll be sitting in the mid-30s, 35 in Madras, 40 in Maupin, temperatures in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. Down to the south, we're looking at temperatures in the mid-30s, mid-60s for Alfalfa, Bend, Sun River, and Lapine. A high temperature of 65. Here is your 7-day forecast. We are going to see cloudy skies over the next few days. For the Cascades, things are going to stay on the drier side as we move forward.
Casey.
Well, the new location, Brad, a little windy, but it's a great location. It's the new emergency management home will be here at the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Department. It'll actually be located on the 2nd floor of this building right here in Vanderburgh County. Now, I did get the chance to speak with Director Cliff Weaver just a few minutes ago. And he tells me that there's several reasons that they decided to choose this location for their new home, mainly because the space, it's extremely secure here. He tells me that there's also an emergency generator inside, which helps, of course, in the case of emergencies. He says it's also a secure location outside of the city of Evansville and downtown. And also tonight, we're going to see a swear-in ceremony where they're going to be welcoming nearly 25 new employees to the Emergency Management Agency team. And I'm going to show you tonight at 9 and 10 what we're going to see inside with some of their new.
All right, thanks a lot.
Water spout, of course, touchdown. That's the second time we've done that, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness. We should clarify that no one was hurt during that 3-shot.
During that incident.
I'm not sure.
Well, you see, Russell's got all this stuff that he puts on this little box, and it was right behind my chair. So when I pulled my chair out,
this box.
I
need a table, but we just haven't pulled that together.
Do you need all this stuff? I mean,
well, it's my stuff.
Is that
I'm sitting out here. I'm out here for 4 hours every morning. I have lemon juice.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Well, it helps me get rid of kidney stones.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Goodness.
And, you know, I wish you'd pan over and see what happened to Annie this morning. Hers fell, too.
Oh, they're panicked down there, though. I've started to get mine organized.
Wait. No, Ann,
mine's over here.
Ann, he's got 9 pens. Seriously?
Well, because Annie doesn't bring any out here.
Do you need 9 pens for the morning show?
Is the iPhone okay?
Fine phone was on the desk.
Okay, Altoids to go along with his breath spray.
Annie, my makeup broke. I may need the alcohol.
I will.
Okay.
You mean
I meant the alcohol. I meant the alcohol in the makeup.
Jen, what do you got for us?
Idaho just released some statistics that show total campus enrollment is up by 3.9% from last fall. Local News 8 reporter Chelsea Brensel was on campus today to find out a little bit more about that. Chelsea, come join us. You're good. That's all right. She is just a little bit late getting into the newsroom, but we're very curious about this because we thought there'd be such a big decline in enrollment. So Chelsea, catch us up. Now, what is going on there?
Okay. Well, initially enrollment numbers dropped because instead of going straight to school, many 18 and 19-year-olds planned on to leave their missions. Basic enrollment is not the only thing that's rising at the university. While normal enrollment is back up to pre-announcement numbers, the university's online enrollment has been skyrocketed by 57.4% since last time this year.
To serve more students, as many students as possible, in a cost-effective manner. And so online education, we have found, is one of the best ways to do that.
Now, Stephen says that the college is glad to expand the campus's footprint outside of Rexburg by offering online education. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
All right, thank you, Chelsea.